Over the last 6 to 7 months, I have been doing organic dropshipping and I've generated over $50,000 online. But because of my young age and delusion, I thought to myself, oh, I've made it already. And now I'm not gonna lie, I burned through that money and now I have less than $1,000 to my name. But exactly 1 week ago today, I saw Q4 was coming up and I just had the urge to print. So you know what I did? I called my business partner, closed his R, and now instead of 1K, we now have 2K to spend on ads. So I spent the night getting 3 products, launched the ads the next day, and bang, money started coming in. But Shopify low-key gave me some restriction issue and didn't allow me to access my money. Like I was literally getting ghosted by them. They wouldn't let me tap as in respond to that. That leads me to today, where I am another K down. So I'm back to 1K combined, and I want to document my paid ads journey with you because I have 2 goals: make 100K in revenue and buy a MacBook so I can finally become a real e-com guru. So that's the point of this video and vlog. Every single mistake that I've ever done, I'm gonna tell you what I did to solve it. And every single mistake that's going to happen in the future, I'll tell you how I did it as well. Because this video isn't something where I'm just gonna show you how to do something. I'm going to be learning with you. Now real quick, if you're new here and you wanna learn along with me, don't worry. I'm not gonna sell you a course. All I need you to do is just scroll down and just hit that subscribe button. Just please stay a little bit, just bro, come on, just please. Anyways, here's my game plan for 100K by the end of Q4. It's very simple. Find a product on Kalo, rip ads, put it on Facebook and run ads, find a winner, scale, and you can use a credit card for that, which I don't have yet. So that's the goal. Run more ads, plus 100K, buy a MacBook, and now I'm ecom guru maxing. Simple, right? Well, let me just tell you where I'm at right now. Found a product on Kalo, we ripped ads, we put it on Facebook and are running ads. We found winners, but we have not scaled because we ran out of budget. I also did not know how to scale. So this step right here is an important step that we got to work on. So how on earth am I meant to scale if I have $0 to my name? We gotta get a man. We can either do this on Indeed.com, which I have looked at before. For me personally, I actually don't like jobs at all. I know what you're thinking, Ethan, how the frick are you gonna make money if you don't like working? Okay, it's not that I don't like working, it's that I don't like working for someone else. So my business partner actually suggested Uber Eats and I thought to myself, damn, that's kind of smart, innit? So here's what I did, right? I went into Uber Eats and I had a look at their requirements. Turns out you can't become an Uber Eats driver at 18 years old. Well, you can, but you need a full license. Which 18-year-old has a full driver's license? What the f? Uber Eats didn't work, so I moved on to the next one, DoorDash. Looked on there, hired, and now I have my national securities check waiting for that to be verified. As soon as that's done, you know, I'm getting to work and I've already done my calculation for ad spend on how much I'm going to test a day with a low budget, which I will explain to you my method so that if you're broke just like me, we can make it out of the trenches together. So while I'm on my way to become a DoorDash driver, I'm going to explain to you my product research method. Now it's very simple and I'm going to show you on Kalo data. By the way, when I actually get this 100K, I'm going to make a video called From DoorDash Driver to 100K Plus. Is that a W video idea? Alright, so here's how I do my product research method. Very simple, honestly, for paid ads. I just take inspiration from a lot of other creators that I learned from and my friend Chris online as well, if he's watching this. Props to you, Chris Ecoms. So what I love to do, I love to go to 100K revenue from the max and I just like working down from there. My revenue growth rate, I like to go over 0%. Revenue source mainly from the video because, you know, video ads carry. Average unit price from 20 to 100. Also, I sometimes like to do items sold. You know, I just play around with everything. Anything works in general, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to add. You just click submit and then boom, you just start scrolling through. Scroll. And I love looking through these graphs as well. How do I analyze these? That I can't leak in this video. I also think you're getting overwhelmed by too much. Just start scrolling in general, man. Have a look at some products. Think to yourself, oh, could I sell this product in Q4 or just in general? Could it be evergreen? That's about how I can see it as well. Now, I did have this issue once where I was scrolling and I found a product and it had an MOQ. It was impossible to source no matter who I contacted. But in my server, I have a list of suppliers. As you can see here, let me show you. Bang, list of suppliers just in my servers. EJP exclusives. It's just free source, man. And I'm telling you, bro, if you want supplies, whatever you want, you even want my help for free, even though I'm not the best, just join the server, man. It's free source. But yeah, I would normally go through this. I would just take whatever products I can find, just run it up and then launch them onto paid ads. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking me what is a winning product. So I'm going to go find a product right now and I will show you what a winning product is. I'm not saying that there's no competition on it as well. No competition is very, very valuable for a new product as well, but it gets harder. Like I actually just found a winner for you guys, but I'm going to explain to you what I found. Literally second page, boom, premium leather Under Armour oversharm. I'm looking at the graph, the revenue, everything. It has a 90K revenue for the last 7 days. Pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tell you. For the dates, when I'm sorting out my dates, I normally do last 30 days or last 7 days, never in between. Maybe sometimes last 14 days as well. Just play around, find something good. But anyways, this is last 30 days, right? So I go in the graph. First thing I check, revenue. I click like as high as I can, 100 last 180 days. I look at the live revenue and I look at the video revenue. If the video revenue is greater than the live revenue, sign number 1 of a good product. Number 2, I look at the graph. As you can see here, there's not a lot of data before, which means this is a very new product to the market. And look at here, it just boom, huge spike just out of nowhere. In the last like few days, I was like, wow, that is a winning product potentially. But let's keep going through. Next thing I'll do is I'll go to video and ads and I'll see, oh, okay, is it a good ads, but yeah, it's all right. If it's a good ad, if they have good ads, boom, I'm running it up. But there is two things that I want to check before. I go into Google Trends and up here, you can see the title. I just search for the general like niche of the item. Go into Google Trends, just boom, look. I searched up underarm shoulder bag and recently, boom, it just fully skyrocketed. This is from 2004, but if I go to like last 30 days, it should be just going up. Yeah, look at that. Just all of a sudden, boom, appear out of nowhere and just... And October 20th, which was literally a day ago, it had full interest, which is kind of insane. I can even check the last 90 days as well. It should be somewhere similar. Okay, well, I mean, this is a bad sign. Unfortunately, this product has already been ran through because I went on ad library, I just searched for that, boom, you can literally see this ad right here.
Keys wallet.
Yeah, that's there. Go into Kalo data, go into video and ads.
Phone keys wallet.
Wow, someone already ripped it and put it on. So, dropshipping is all about speed. So, that's my product research method at least. I do leak more and I do tell you more in my server. Just a reminder, sorry, these are all shameless plugs. But I know what other question you might have, which is what is my testing strategy? How do I find out if the ad is good or not? And I will explain that as well in this video because I don't see why not. You know, you've already stuck this far, let me just give a bit more. But before we get into that, I'm gonna quickly show you around of what's happening in my room. Like, why is this room going to get me to 100K? What is in this room that really pushes me to get to 100K? So I'm gonna give you a quick room tour. I'm probably also gonna take off this hoodie because it's really hot. Like right now it's 23 degrees, but apparently tomorrow it's gonna be 38 degrees Celsius, by the way. 38 degrees is very, very hot. Like, why am I still wearing clothes in Australia at this point? I should just like dunk myself in water and just stay in there forever. Anyways, let me show you this room. All right, Loki, my room isn't actually that crazy. It's honestly kind of bland, but I'll run you through real quick. So I have my computer set up over here in this corner, just with everything that I work with. And I have these two vision boards. I'll get closer, you can have a look. I've got this vision board over here with my business and relationships. As you can see, a bunch of friendships. And if we move over here, I have my Christianity, faith, and my personal and mental health. Just a bunch of childhood pictures, some Bible stuff. But yeah, this is this corner. Then with my organic side of things, this is my organic filming corner. You can see my lights and everything, some equipment that I'm returning right now because I spent a bunch of money and I have to get rid of it. And yeah, this is literally the only side of the room that I really use a lot of. Here's my whiteboard that I was using earlier. And then this side of the room is just some props and all that other stuff. Nothing crazy as well. Now you might be wondering, where on earth is my bed? Well, actually, if we just exit the room real quick. Bang. There's my bed. So yeah, I literally bring my bed in when I go to bed and I literally put it on the floor just right here. I can't show it, like right there. But yeah, that is my room setup. It's honestly nothing that crazy. It's just enough to work with, which is why I want the MacBook. Like other than to become a professional ecom guru, I just want the location freedom to be able to move out and like work in the library or go hang out with friends because all my friends are at uni, right? So I would love to go work with them while they're over there. But yeah, let's get to that testing strategy that all you guys want to learn about. So here is my method of how to test Facebook ads, and I take a lot of inspiration from Subi, Nick, Miko, and a few other people. Just a lot of YouTube tutorials, and I'm just going to put it all together for you in very, very simple terms. Use it as you want. Also, I think this is pretty cool. I set my backgrounds as like what I want to get in life. Like I want to win, a quote that I wrote, and my iPad has a vision board, which is pretty cool. It also looks like I have a tab opened here for paint. Subscribe to EJP. I think you should listen to what that's saying, honestly. And hit that subscribe button. Why not? You're already this far in. These are valuable vlogs, man. I'm trying to make it as native as possible and be as valuable. But yeah, let's go have a look at this testing strategy. Okay, my testing strategy is actually very easy. As a chat, am I huge, man? I've been working out for like 6 years, but my diet is really trash. I also been starting to do boxing now. Maybe that's for next video. We can show you how I box. Like I did get liver shot recently and it's still in pain. I really should go to the doctors to check it out. Here's the clip. Yeah, it was not good. I was on the floor for so long. Anyways, simple testing strategy, right? So I normally test with $50 USD a day, which is about 75 AUD. That's 4 hours of work a day. Very easy. That's hopefully what I'm going to get done with DoorDash. But yeah, it's simply just an ASC campaign with just ad sets, and inside the ad sets are the ads. Like I just run batches of ads. It's very simple. And a winning ad, when I find in there, you can read off the KPIs or whatever indicators you have. I just move it on to a CBO campaign where I'm scaling 100 USD a day. And then I will self scale that. And then if I break 300 USD a day, that's when I swap to credit cards. Except I don't have a credit card. So what the hell am I gonna do there? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. But yeah, very simple testing strategy. That's what I do. I can talk more about KPIs and indicators of what a winning ad is later on, but I still gotta find my winning ad, and hopefully I can give it to you by next week's vlog. But then honestly, that's just my main thing of Facebook ads. I just need to learn how to scale from here. But yeah, guys, honestly, that's just like my whole Facebook testing strategy and what I'm doing with paid ads right now. I'm gonna make 100K by the end of this year, and each week you're gonna get an update of how everything's going, and I'm gonna make it happen. But yeah, today's the 21st of October. My birthday is in 4 days on the 25th, and I will be going out. So we'll definitely do a birthday vlog, which is going to be part of the second vlog as well. So we'll see how my birthday goes being a broke 19-year-old kid. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. And just remember for you guys out there, stay delusional. I gotta go take a dump now. See you guys.